Well, boys, it's another day back out here on the farm, and I got 91 grand to my name, which is not much for a farm. But lucky enough for me, the corn is coming in very good, so is the soybeans, and it's getting close to harvest season, so we should have a lot of money here very soon. However, there's not a lot I can do right now, and Buck actually sent me a text a little bit ago asking if I could come over there and give him a hand with some haying stuff, because he is absolutely swamped right now. So I'm going to be a good neighbor and go help him out. I'm kind of hoping he gets my lawn baled eventually here, because it looks a little messy right now. Man, there was a lot of weeds in that bean field. Good thing I got it sprayed out. Last I checked, that's at a 100% yield bonus, so we should be getting some serious yields from that field. I should have probably sent him a text asking where he was, but I suppose I can find him. This place isn't too big. I don't know if he's at the house or around the yard. I'm gonna go check the house quick. Open up! Nope, I don't think he's here. Okay, I'm gonna go see if he's around back. Oh, I think I see him over there. He's in the baler. Oh yeah, and if you were wondering where my two-seaters are parked, yeah, they're right here. They're just stored in his backyard.
Hey, Boeing 747, how you doing?
Not too bad, how about you?
Trying to beat the sunlight, that's what I'm trying to do. Where you been?
Just hanging out. You know, not a whole lot to do right now. All the fields are sprayed, everything's fertilized. You know, just kind of waiting for harvest.
I wish that was my situation.
Yeah, looks like you need a hand.
Yeah, Nate was helping out earlier this afternoon, but then he had to take off, and I was like, oh, but you still had work to do.
That's like you with Grant, though, so.
Pretty much. Grant tells me he's going to hire me out to do something, and then he doesn't even take half of it. There's silage bales are still sitting on the side of the field that I did 2 years ago.
Oh, don't worry. He'll come back from eventually. Or you just resell them to him again.
I just take them back. No, but if you wanted to help with anything, I got some tasks for you if you really are down for it.
Yeah, I mean, you need help. I'm here. I got nothing better to do.
I'm going to need, if you want to pop up in your map.
Okay.
Bring up that wonderful PDA. All right, so you see Jake's field?
Yep, field 16, right?
Yep, top half that looks kind of like a racetrack, that is all hay. I'm going to do all the baling of hay last because the top half of that and then your stuff above the bean ground, that's all going to be hay. The south chunk, this field, and what is already in the backyard field, one looks like Florida, that is all grass.
Yep.
The grass bales need to be wrapped, but the south chunk on Jake's field still needs to be merged. So if you want to take the merger to that south chunk, that needs to be done to there. Afterwards, if you want to grab the Kubota, start wrapping bales. The wrapper's down at the south shed. Put them at that same spot they were last time in the Florida field. That would work perfectly.
I can do that.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. Oh, no, wrong one.
Oh, wrong one.
If you get confused, just don't call me.
Okay. I won't. All right, so it sounds like Buck has a ton of work for me to do. So I'm going to get started. Where's his merger at? Right here. Thank goodness I do not have to use the Kubota for this. I hate that Kubota.
Hey, you eating dinner yet?
Nope.
Or would you rather have us go out to dinner and I'll just buy? Or do you want some actual sort of payment for helping me out with this?
Oh, I'm okay with just dinner. Okay, so do you have the bottom half of Jake's field cut a different way from the top half so I can kind of tell?
Yes. The stuff that needs to be hay has already been separated. I just need you to run the merger over the grass stuff.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Perfect.
Where's Jake, by the way? I see his truck here. Is he just inside?
He might be, but I think him and Nate also went out to some bar for wings.
Oh, so there's all this work to be done, and they're just out having wing night.
Pretty much. Well, Jake likes food.
Yeah.
Jake hears about food, and Jake just leaves.
Yeah, same story for Nate, so.
Yeah. Grant's, of course, nowhere to be seen. He's probably in his vacation home for the 4th time this year.
He's probably out at the lake, that's my guess.
There's a very high chance of that. Gotta love the farmers. They complain that the life's so hard, everything's so bad, everything's so grand. And then they go tell you they're going to their vacation home in Florida for 2 weeks for the 3rd time this year.
I mean, sounds pretty good to me. I just leave in the winter. I'm okay hanging out here in summer, but winter, screw that, I'm out of here.
Hey, can you take your winter back up there in Canada? You kind of left it down here for a couple days.
It's been minus 40 here, all right? I don't want to hear nothing about it.
How fast you think you'll knock out harvest this season?
Oh, I don't know, man. I got a lot. I might have to get some help on that one.
Well, considering you're doing this for me, sign me up.
Well, you don't exactly have a harvester.
I got 2 hands and a foot that slams the gas pedal. Does that count?
I suppose. You could probably run the grain cart.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm talking I might have to get everybody on there on that big bean field there. That thing's going to take me like a week if I got to do that by myself.
Well, you set the AF-11, you hire Daryl, you sit back, drink a refreshment, and call it a day.
Yeah, well, last time I hired Daryl, he broke everything on that machine, so
That was Corey.
Was that Corey? Oh, okay.
Yes, Corey's the butt end of the joke. Daryl is the goat.
Yeah, I told Corey he could kick rocks.
I've told him that more times than I know, and he still keeps showing back up.
All right, well, I am... One more second. No, I'm finished raking. Well, merging.
I still refer to them sometimes as the same. They're not, but I like how that merger throws swaths. It throws a tighter swath than the rake I got. I could pick up a better row with it.
You gotta trim that tree across the bridge to Jake's place. Or Jake has to trim the tree, I don't know.
Why, what's it doing?
Well, it's smacking into your cab, that's what it's doing.
Oh, you're talking about the one by the culvert?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to get rid of that a couple weeks ago, and it just for some odd reason decided, nah, I'm coming back.
The heck?
I took a chainsaw to it too.
Man, just get a brush cutter for the skid steer, that'll take care of it. Okay, so I'm using the Kubota, correct?
Yes, Kubota, and then just take the bale trailer with you, because I think it's already on it, and then, like you did last time, load them from this field and take them to the wrapper. They can all be in that one field.
And where's the wrapper at? That's,
South field, south shed.
Okay, so just put it in a row close to the other one and...
Yep, just let me know which one's which, that way I can identify it, and we can store it or sell it accordingly.
All right, and for every field you want different rows?
Yes.
All right, well, I got the bale wrapper all set up here. I'm just starting to pick up some bales, and I'll be wrapping here.
Perfect, I just ran out of bale wrap. 3 bales past my limit. I don't know how that happened, but...
You finished the field, or what?
No, I still got roughly 7 to go.
Oh, boy.
5 to 7, but I'm 3 bales over what I thought I was supposed to be restocking, so I don't know what happened there.
Whatever works.
You doing the south field first, then?
You mean the Florida field?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty setup you got down there.
Oh, yeah. Except the thing on the front. I hate it.
The front loader?
No, the Kubota.
Oh.
The front loader, he says. Good grief.
Well, you said the front. Some people don't like tractors with front loaders.
No, I just don't like Kubotas, period.
I was trying to be different, okay?
The only thing they make good is their side-by-sides and their skid steers.
Correction. You're forgetting about their older mowers. Those things are tanks.
The tractors, not a fan. Actually, you know what? Some of their yard tractors, you know what? They're not bad. I managed to get all the bales off the field here with one go, so we're good to go. So when I get to the field you just baled there, do you want me to start a new row of wrap bales? Or just continue on the same row?
No, I want each line from each field to be separate.
Okay.
So there'll be a row for the backyard, row for the Missouri, yeah.
Yeah.
Just helps with the bale log, and then when I go to sell it, I know which one's which.
All right, sounds good.
That line of bales is going to be worth a lot of money, I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah. Buck, I think you need some weights on the back of this tractor, man.
There is one.
Not enough. There's not enough. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta set one of these down.
I think the counterweight's down by the manure heap if you want to go grab that.
Well, I'm already doing this now. I'm just gonna pick up one at a time and hopefully I'll be all right.
I'll finish it up with this ground, then I'm going to migrate over to Jake's. Question?
I may have an answer.
Where did you start stacking the bale lines?
What do you mean?
Where's the bales at?
They're down here where you told me to put them.
Are they down by the one that's right already along the road?
Yeah, that's where you told me to put it.
Oh, I thought you were... Because you were the one that wrapped my bales last time, right?
No.
Well, who's the one that wrapped my bales in the field?
I have no idea. I didn't...
Oh, that might have been Nate. I thought... never mind.
Well, I'm almost done the bales from the Florida field here. I'm pretty close to being finished.
Perfect. All bales have been unloaded. I'm heading to Jake's.
All right. Well, there is all the bales wrapped and... Well, they were stacked and then they were wrapped, so... I was gonna say wrapped then stacked, but...
Wrapped and stacked.
Wrapped and stacked. Okay, so you want me to hit up that backfield next, or?
You can choose either the Missouri field or Jake's field. I'm gonna finish up Jake's field here momentarily. Yeah.
I should be able to get all the ones off Jake's field in one shot here.
Yeah, do that, because then by the time you pick up all the ones from Jake's ground, you can head over and pick up the rest, and then you might only have one trip on that field. I'll just see if I can finish this before you get all the way around, unless you're willing to wait a little bit.
I'm cruising.
I know you are, that's the problem. I think I can get 3 runs done. Well, 2 1/4. Appreciate the help, bud.
No problem. Give me a bale. Give me a bale.
You're starting to act like Nate now, all right? Here's your pretty bale. Wait, nope. Still got like 400.
So close. I'm waiting.
I know you are. There you are. Take the wrapped goods. Enjoy. Yeah, I'm just gonna mark that down as 12.
Yeah, you'll maybe get a quarter of a bale out of this stuff.
Hey, I fixed that tree down there.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you go? Oh, you're picking up bales. That's right.
Yep.
All right, I'm down at the wrapper whenever you get down here.
Full load of bales.
Yay! Yeah, just leave all this stuff down here for the night. It's not gonna bother.
All right.
Do you remember if it's supposed to rain at all tomorrow? I can't remember.
Yeah, they said there was a slight chance of some coming. I hope it doesn't because you got all that hay on the ground, but...
It is what it is. You gotta learn to get shorter, man.
I know, right? Look at this. Is this where we're going for supper?
Yeah.
We could have just took the Kubota, man.
It's true. Hey, is Jake down here? Because that's the co-op truck.
Maybe he is.
There is no way. David, is Jake down here at all?
Nah, man, he left. He's inside out 3 miles away.
Stick with your day job. All right, anyways, let's get some wing and go to the tomato show.
Hey, David, you want some soup?
Yeah,
What kind?
donkey.
Hey, David, you got an umbrella?
Nah, it's inside out 3 miles away.
Can we get you something?
Some soup.
What kind?
Donkey.
All right, we'll get right on that.
We got a $3.99 wing special tonight.
How many wings do I get?
3.
That's horrible.
It's a deal around here, man.
I could go into town and get 8 wings for $5.
This ain't town, man. It's outside town.
Why is Noah just sitting there in the bushes staring at us?
No, you know you're not supposed to do that on farmers market property.
Katie, just stay looking this way, okay?
You know that girl, Katie? I kind of got a crush on her, man.
Katie, David loves you.
Don't blow my cover, bro.
Here's his number. All right, here's your payment, guys. Thank you all. It was delicious. David, go get her.
Oh, man, that David guy. Real character.
Anyways, you have yourself a fine one.
Yeah, will do.
See you in the morning. Coming 7:47. You are clear for takeoff.
Roger that.
All right, it's the next morning. I'm just headed back to Bucks. I don't know if we got any rain. It didn't look like it at my place, but it could have here. It looks like it got light sprinkles of anything, but maybe they got a little more. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna go see what Buck says, and if it's good to go, then we'll go. If it's not, well, I suppose there's not much we can do. There he is.
Hey, just the man I was trying to see.
Well, what's the verdict?
That's what I was gonna go do, is check out the grass.
Okay.
I don't think it rained very much overnight, but you're just gonna leave your lights on.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay. I don't think that storm cell did too much, but I mean, I could hear it hitting the roof there for a couple seconds.
Yeah, hopefully it didn't do too much, but I mean, if it's too wet, you don't want to go. I mean, we got some warm days coming up here, so may as well just wait it out, if anything. It'll be nice, though. This top will be all cleared out for the semi-trucks and the grain cart.
Oh, yeah. Why we would park them in the absolute furthest spot from the main road is beyond me, but...
Well, we'll have one parked up here and one parked down by the road.
That's true. Yeah.
It's a little too wet.
Well, I appreciate the help. Maybe sometime later this week or later today, if it dries out enough, I can come back out.
I don't think it's drying up today. I mean, it's supposed to be a cloudy day all day today, so I don't think it's going to dry up enough. But later this week, there's supposed to be some warm days, so.
Yeah, 77.
Yeah.
I think we'd take off from that. We tried.
We tried. We failed.
And we somewhat cried.
A little bit.
Mainly me.
Anyway, that's probably going to do it for today. Hopefully, I make it back to the yard in one piece. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe, and goodbye.